Hi guys, we are from Group 10 from the Department of AI and DS. In this video, we will learn about the special operations, functions and how to perform Excel. This is a sample data set called safety data. So first of all, we need to acquire the data from the internet. So here we are getting safety data. Moving to the first slide, we will explain you about the following steps that are used in the safety data. The first one is pre-processing and the second one is data entry form followed by pivot charts, pivot tables, VLOOKUP and dashboard. So moving to the second slide, we are talking about data pre-processing. Data pre-processing is the raw data that is converted into the understandable format data. All the problems will be solved by using data pre-processing techniques. The whole data set is split up into the train and test set. That train set is used to train the machine learning models. So now let me explain you about the data pre-processing in Excel sheet. We are going to pre-process this data set. This data set has 15 rows and 500 plus columns. The last three columns were excluded because the data content need not be repeated and unnecessary data like day lost, shift were excluded from the Excel sheet. And we are selecting the last 6 month data list from 1st January 2020 till 30th June 2020. And so totally we are having 110 rows and we are deleting some of the unwanted remaining rows in our Excel sheet. And now we are arranging the injury location alphabetically. Now we are deleting the rows that contain not applicable, that is N bar A in injury location. And we are removing some of the repeated data rows from our sheet. Finally, we will be having the 81 rows in our data set and we are adding a column named patient ID and we are giving a unique name for each row. And this is our final pre-processed data. Coming to slide 3, that is data entry form. A data entry form is often used to input data which has previously been collected into a database. Often some validation checks are made before sending in order to make sure that the data format is valid and within the range. Now moving to the Excel sheet, select all the data and choose the data form option from the tools. So now we will be having a data form. Now select the criteria and enter the patient's ID so that you may be able to get the full details about the particular patient. You may also include a new row by adding new record option and enter the required details in the form. Moving to pivot tables, a pivot table is a program tool that is a built-in feature of MS Excel, allowing you to organize and summarize selected columns and rows of data in a spreadsheet to obtain a desired report, helping in visualization of data. A pivot table is a summary of your data packaged in a chart that lets you report on and explore trends based on your information. Pivot tables are particularly useful if you have long rows or columns that hold values you need to track the sum of and easily compare to one another. Moving to the Excel sheet, select the entire data and insert the pivot table in it. As I said before, it is usually used for better understanding. From the pre-processed data, we will be having the menu called Pivot Tables field. Now, we are moving injury location to the row part and genders to the column part. And then finally, we are moving the incident type and the department to the value part. And now the table will be created. Coming to pivot charts in Excel is an inbuilt program tool in Excel, which helps you to summarize selected rows and columns of data in a spreadsheet. It's the visual representation of a pivot table or any tabular data which helps to summarize and analyze the data sets, patterns and trends. And now select the entire table and choose Insert Chart option, and then the resultant chart will be created. What is VLOOKUP? VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. It is a function that makes Excel search for a certain value in a column, the so-called table array, in order to return a value from a different column in the same row. The VLOOKUP function is a built-in function in Excel that is categorized as lookup or reference function. Moving to the Excel sheet, we are copying the entire data set and pasting it in the new sheet. Here, VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. Here, we are creating a small table that has two columns, namely patient ID and second one is column searched. The patient ID column from the data set is completely copied and pasted in the small table. In the column search, we are using the VLOOKUP formula and we are getting the input from the user which column is to be searched. The desired column will be displayed in the small table, and this is how VLOOKUP is used. Moving to dashboard, the Excel dashboard is used to display the overviews of large data tracks. The Excel dashboards use dashboard elements like tables, charts to show the overviews. The dashboards ease the decision-making process by showing the vital parts of the data in the same window. Explaining in the Excel sheet, create a pivot chart by selecting injury locations in both row and in value part. Keep on the chart and go to pivot chart analysis and select the insert slicer. And now choose a particular column name. And all the records are available in the slicer. The chart shows the visible difference according to the age groups to the option we select in the slicer. This is how dashboard works. Hope you understood about safety data. Thank you for watching our video.